All right. Well, make sure you guys can hear me all right. Just want to throw some in chat just so I know that it's going to, y'all can hear me real quick because I'll appreciate it. My mic sometimes has a little funkiness to it, so. Whoops. Sweet. Looks like y'all can hear me. Cool. Awesome. So this isn't going to be a super long stream. I just really wanted to show you guys this. It's been sitting with Giants since the beginning, or excuse me, towards the end of September. I've gotten this kickback twice for a mod description issue. It's definitely on the frustrating side for me because there were some mods that came out in recent days here. No, this is not against the modders, but you see their mod descriptions be absolutely nothing, and I'm trying to describe exactly how this is going to work, and it gets kicked back. It's just definitely frustrating to me because I know this is going to be a huge win for console players. I'm just really excited about this pallet autoload that I got. So, this is live. Can you hear you? Sweet, awesome, good deal. All right, so what is this? It's pallet autoloading for consoles. I was able to figure this out. This is basically just my test map. I've got 3 trailers inside it. What is it going to do? The trailers can hold pretty much everything, but they can autoload pallets for console. I'll show you how this works here. So it also has multiple capacities. Yeah, I completely agree with you, JBot. It's definitely frustrating. So you can customize these however you want. I obviously throw all of our wild and craziness on here. So Soggy Oregon, awesome. Welcome in. This is fantastic. I got a lot of you guys in here. This is sweet. All right. I'm just going to use this one just because it's right here. This is my little test map that I have. So I'll back this guy up here. If the game anything's too loud, just let me know. So I do too, Nathan. This is going to be sweet. So there's a couple ways you can do this. Easiest way, honestly, I got some bread pallets right over here. Literally all you got to do, drive on up. And it should load up here. What do we got here? What's with this one in here? Did I grab the wrong one? You know what? I might have grabbed the wrong trailer. This might have been my old one. Hold that thought. I don't think I threw my fixed one on here. Yeah, I didn't. Should probably update that. Stand by. So you can see that's the easy one there. You can use US modding and still grab that. So screen is zoomed in. Hey, held that thought. Good call. I don't know what's going on with that. 1 second here. It's definitely zoomed in here. Let me grab something here. Professional streamer, I swear. There. Take 2. So I don't normally do this. Alright, take 2. Or 3, whatever we're on. So as you can see, drive up to it, loads right up. Don't have to push no buttons, no nothing. Loads right up there. Again, I have a bread factory here just because I'm testing stuff here. All of them load right up. I'm not pushing any buttons. I'm literally just sitting here and they're all dumping into the trailer. So, I know a lot of the other ones out there are having it to where you have to push the button multiple times. This one, don't have to do that. Faber! What's up, man? So, some of the limitations on this. You can only unload the pallets by themselves out of the back. I know it's somewhat frustrating, but the reason is if you unload it on the sides, it's just going to keep dumping back into the trailer. So, back up here, you can unload the pallets just like that. Voila. Or you can, if you have this self-pointer production, if it's set up correctly, like the wonderful Schultz modding, sell everything out here, you can just dump it right in. Sell your bread. It has all options. All the trailers have this. My one over there, I forgot to update my mod before I threw it in here. So, yeah, definitely a game changer. This is, again, waiting for Giants. Here's my little rant that I have. So, this was submitted September 26th, 27th, something like that. It's only been tested twice. Again, it took the 2 weeks standing, which is, however, whatever. That's kind of like their standing testing, waiting to get tested times. Not a problem there. But the retests are allegedly supposed to be faster. First retest, this thing sat for 2 weeks. Second retest, also sat for another 2 weeks, and I'm already sitting at another week for my third one. And again, nothing wrong with the mod itself. They said the mod description. Again, beyond frustrating for me because I know how bad or how well this can definitely improve life for consoles. This is what everybody's been asking for forever. I got it. It's awesome. Yeah, on PS5 you have to press and load all the pads one at a time. Don't have to do that anymore. Look, drive right up to these bad boys again. I'll punt one. Boop. Not pushing any buttons, no nothing. Now, if you have Yoast Modding's liftable bales mod, which again, if you're on console, you got to have that downloaded. You can push shell stick, boop, right on in. Dumped right in, if you want. It's again whatever one you want. I can unload out the back, reload, magic. So again, it's whatever you guys want. I know this is gonna be huge. So, pull this up to here. The other nice thing with these is I have it set up to where you can do multiples if you want. You can do, I have an unrealistic capacity as well, so this one will hold 100,000. Then you have a multi-crop or multi-type. This will hold 10,000 liters a piece, I believe, on all of them. So again, all highly customizable. This one I was custom made myself. I built this trailer. I used the box from the CV trailer and threw it on a flatbed. So, yeah, I'm excited too, Jason. I'm so pumped. I want this to come out, but again, you can put some logos on here on this one if you want. You can get it all decked out if you want. Well, I got a Fent pulling it. I guess I could probably change it to that. So again, all your different colors. Where's my Fent greens at here? Leave that there. Yeah, we can leave that there. Where's our Fent reds at here? Nope, not Massey. There's a Fent red. Maybe one of these days I'll figure out where half these colors are. You can tell I don't play the game as much as I should. So, this is the multi one here. Sneak on over this. Thanks, Jay. Oh, wait. Hold that thought, Jay, but I gotta do something real quick here. You've been around a lot, J-Bot. I trust you. Alright. Let's see here. So this is your multi-troop fruit ones. So same thing. I forgot I looked up my pallets. Alright, let's go over here. Let's just throw a bunch of random pallets out here. So those there. We'll go over here. So another one. What, flour? Throw some furniture over here. Over here. Let's throw this one. Garlic? Ugh, gross. Goat milk. Let's try goat milk. I think those ones will work. So, DJ does have these. Yeah. I told him to kind of give a peek for me, because, yeah. So there's your first one. Roll up to the second one here. This is the other cool part I like about this. Again, third one. Is goat milk not a pallet? No. Look at that. I thought goat milk was a pallet. Apparently it's not. I learned things today. I should probably do that. Oh, God. There is the other guy. Hey, I already gave you a shout out, Yos. Not gold. Let's go. Fabric. Told everybody to make sure to download your liftable pallets and bales because it's already #1. Might as well throw some more out there. So, yeah, voila. So you can throw all of them on there. Definitely helps if they're farther apart, but again, you just got to go right over here. If you have multiple things, you just have to make sure you select it on the right tipper side. So this was step 1. So there, we're going to sell off our flour. Guess I can leave again. Whoops, then I hit the wrong button. Too busy getting made fun of, so here I am. I reload my furniture in here because I'm too busy looking at the roaster in here. All right, there you go. Again, just dump them in there, and you just change your tip sides is all you got to do. So middle, back, unload, everything, if it's set up correctly. So, yeah, voila, the fanciness. Again, I have no idea when this is gonna come. I'm trying. So, one of those things. I guess it's just I was frustrated. Had to come in and just show this off a little bit because again, I'm excited for it. I'm frustrated with testing. I was hoping this might make myself feel a little bit better. Show you guys what's kind of coming on. Yeah. You can daisy chain these together. So I already got one out. How about I just back up to it? Add narrow twins. Yes, I'm going to add a pile of tires to the big Fent. That's on my list to do for the end of the year. So yeah, it's definitely on my list to do. So yeah, daisy chain them together. I'm pretty sure I have this one set up for it as well. So oh boy, I'm not a professional driver. Full disclosure. See if I can do this or not. Ha! Nailed it. Did nothing. So how many can you place down of the silos? So okay, I probably should throw that part off. There is a silo included on this. You can put as many silos down as you want. You can have as many of these trailers as you want. I put this part. Yep, sheds. Nope. Ugh. I am so awful at this game. There's a reason why I should just keep sticking to what I'm doing. Here we go. So you can change the actual gridding on here. Or brands. Yeah, I wish brands to the Colossus. Yeah, that's going to be tricky in itself. But the silos, it's as many as you want to my knowledge. Oh, yeah, I can't put it there because I got my shop there. But what I did for this is you can throw a silo on here. I have to put this one here. Nope, not toggle snapping. Free mode. There we go. You can set this down like here. Oh, I got the stupid shop silo there. And it'll dump everything in there. So if you have a pile of... so if I have 20 productions, each can have... Yes, each one of those can favor, yes. I believe so. As long as they're set up for pallets, yes, Matt. Oh, Mark. Mark had a keyboard. I should... JCB on everything. That is fair. So again, if you want, you can throw it into this silo here. Just gotta scroll through. The only thing is the silos only hold pallets because otherwise you'd have to scroll through every single fill on here. The only thing I wish the game would do is if it would recognize what you have. It'd be easy. So yeah, if you have a pile of bread popped in here, this way your production can just keep chugging along, throws all your bread right into your silo. So thanks, Nathan. Yep. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. So yeah, you can fill it up in there if you want. So again, this is gonna be pretty cool, I think. The auto-loading part, this wasn't the original setup that I initially had. I had it to where you had to use a silo, and I was mad one day, like mid-October, doing something dumb, and I just happened to drop a pallet on top of here, a whole bunch of them on accident, and it loaded in, and I had a light bulb moment that said, oh, that's how that works? Nifty, and figured the rest of it out, and I had another modder approach me that's like, hey, check this. Yes, this is what I meant I solved. So I figured, here, how do I do, yeah, is that how I unhook that one? Haha! I do know what I'm doing sometimes. Look at that. Alright. So yeah, turned this way, figured it out. Boop. Boop. Dumps it all right in. No button pushing. No button pushing. Fills right up. So I think, yeah, what I did was, again, having to spawn a pallet, like, I don't know what the hell it is, like right here somewhere in there, and it just started going in. This one won't go in because I don't have anything set up right on it, but on that specific one, so. Making a smaller planters like Plincy. Yeah, that's on my to-do list. I got an idea for something there. I know that's been talked about quite a bit, so. Yeah, that's on the list. So, I know DJ showed the. Whoops, let's go to this here. The planters and everything off. Fruit crops. We'll do the onions. You can see the onions on there. We just need the vegetable header. Works great. We're gonna have over here. Oh yeah, the planters here. We'll do the onions as well. yep, so all those are good set up there. But yeah, I do get it that some of the smaller maps, this Gigantor thing is a little hard to chug along. So I got an idea. I'm going to throw something out there to see what works. Yeah, so to be determined. That's obviously not going to come out till well after their holiday break because it's Giants. They take their holiday breaks in that. So, yeah. Didn't this be 50 pages long? Yeah, no kidding. Did I hear this one? So this is just, again, some of the stuff I do is having fun with this. So why not? So this is other stuff that I do when I'm bored. Yeah. So, yeah, any other questions, feel free. I'm just kind of hanging out a little bit right here. So, I got to buzz off to work here fairly soon, but I just wanted to give you guys a shout or a little preview of what's hopefully coming soon. 9R pack is, again, waiting testing. This fun little thing here. Again, tractor trailer, all the goodies. Different from last one is I threw this in here too for you. So, I know people like the 9RX. Again, it has the crazy stupid ones, but also has your standard ones. So, modding course when? Yeah, I know you should put on the modding course there. You are far superior than me. So, yeah, both these are modded. This is all in my John Deere 9R pack. Hold that thought. I think I have a couple of these ones laying around somewhere. So yeah. Well, it's only the 1000, so where did I leave this one? Riley was messing around in my test map, so he kind of moved some stuff around. I mean, I don't remember where they all went, so I only have those two. All right. How much will the silo hold? It will hold like 5 million liters. It's a crazy amount. So post about the Titan trailer and having reflectors on the one side. Yes, that is. Yep, that's supposed to be that way. Sorry if I did miss that one. So have fun at work. Never do. Hey, DJ Moose, what's up, man? I should probably throw these. I did get a bunch of different wheels on these too, so I know everybody likes their crazy ones. Your twins, narrow twins, triples, your different weights in that, USEU. You get your front weight. I did not throw the winch onto this time. Feedback that nobody really used the winch, so definitely. That kid, I tell you. So let's just throw this one out there. One of the things I should probably... Where's my stuff at here? There we go. Oh, no, I did a manual on this one? Is this what I did? Oh! Alright, here's a better deal. Let's do this real quick. Let's jump out of this guy. Whoop. We'll go down here. Let's do this. Professional streamer, I promise. Again, this is what Riley and I do when after we finish stuff, we just have fun making sure it works really well. We do stuff like this. Green smoke, yeah. So that is, if you remember, Mantrid had I think it was his Roadrunner Plus in 19 had that. And Riley was playing that the other day and said, we need this on our tractor. So, absolutely. So those of you that don't know, yeah, he's the one that makes all the ideas, and I just I'm the one that gets stuck trying to make them happen. So, all the fun that kindergartners have. No, he's not in kindergarten anymore. Holy crap. No, he's in third, second. But, yeah. How do we do this time? We make a basket? Nope, we're going to go right over the top of it. No. Huh? Nailed the tree, though. What Riley wants, Riley gets is exactly right. Come on, turtle. Sometimes the turtles need a little help. Yeah. So, again, a couple things that are waiting. Try to give you guys a quick little preview. Yeah. We're 3 point. Again, I like just having fun. Fish food with the forklift. Hey, again, it's my stream, so I can do some self promotion here. Pallet forks, tension belts. You can strap a whole bunch of them on there. I use these for logging, basically, but you can use it for pallets too. Just yeah. Yeah. There's that. Cool. Really fun map. You know, I've contemplated that, but I would love to throw a map out there. I have one that I would love to do, but the time involved in map making. Kudos to all the map makers, because there's no way I can't compete with those guys. Absolutely, it's lifesaver for logging. Yeah, absolutely. Because what I do, where is this guy? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta throw one of these on. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fine. Me. And then we can go. Whoops. Front loader log. Because I am lazy. Say thanks. Hey, absolutely. Dun, dun. J-turn. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Where's my loggy logs at? Pallet log. Sure, that's not me. We can add a few more on that. Again, so for those of you that don't know, I should probably do, which button is these things? Again, you can tell I definitely need to improve my logging game. Oh, helps if I do have the right thing selected. There we go. Ta-da! Whoops! But how do we do that? We increase our weight. Got nothing on me. Whoop! There's my alarm. A few mappers to make. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Definitely need to make a really fun map. Whoops, fling. Yeah, this is why I just have fun. Testing, they say. But look at that. Got the weight, got everything. All sorts of crazy stuff. So, the 100 kilogram. Yeah. Sweet. Well, that's all I got. I gotta get kind of ready for work here, but thank you guys. Holy cow, 30 people in here. This is insane. This is awesome. Thanks for stopping in. Chair. I'm not sure. I'm awful with names, so I apologize if I butchered that. Thanks for swinging in. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, it's been, again, it's with Giants. I'm hoping it's going to get there soon. What weight mod is that? Is the class adjustable weight pack on Mod Hub for all platforms. So, awesome. Hey, yeah, all you guys have a great day. Thank you again for swinging in. I hope you like it. I'll put a post in my general part whenever the heck it does decide to get into testing. I hope it does. I'm trying to poke enough people to like, hey, come on, you're nitpicking stuff for no reason. Look at these other things. But again, I'm one person. I'm low on the totem pole of things. So we try. Perfect. So awesome. Thanks again. Soon for Giants is 2026. Yeah, unfortunately, but awesome. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, wherever you are. Be safe. Have a good one.